So, good news. Great news. Sorry, I swore in the first 2 seconds.
Jeez.
Come on!
I'm sorry.
We're trying to do this thing.
I know, we're gonna learn.
We're really good news.
Steve.
I'm here trying to be a good influence.
It's just such good news that I was like, wow, this is great news.
I'm trying to make money, dude.
No, bro. Okay, the LA City Council has voted to mandate all property owners provide cleaning services to all rent-controlled tenants in the city. Let's go.
Woo! Wait.
What's that mean?
So,
does it work for office
own
spaces?
property in Los Angeles, you need to provide cleaning services to anybody who rents from you, who has rent control in the city.
Why?
It's your tenants.
That has rent control.
Why? Because they
That's
have
like
human
oddly-
rights, you fucking asshole. Because they have
oddly
human
specific.
rights.
But only the places that have rent control.
It's like an oddly specific mandate.
So you need,
It's because they can't afford to live.
yeah, so they
Are they saying people with rent control don't know how to clean their own houses?
need to be rent controlled, but and then they get cleaning services.
That's right.
Yeah, so that's
why?
There's why.
Do you guys ever get cleaning service and you go, man, I should have done it myself. They suck.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dude, my sister was just staying at Resorts World. She hung with me in Vegas a little bit, and she's like, we're gonna take the kids to the strip. And then she's like, oh, why did I go to the strip? She's like, I was at Resorts World. There's like fucking bugs on the ground. There's fucking Doritos in the corners. She's so pissed.
She stayed at a room in Resorts World?
Resorts World, yeah. And I was like, she should have stayed at my house. But she won't.
Doritos.
She won't. Because she just can't fucking resist me. So she has to, yeah.
Because at night she might want to, like good old times, want to knock on your door.
Like, oh, let's go back to fucking 1997. And I'm like, whatever.
Where they used to
probably
fuck.
will, but we'll see what happens. I'm married now. That's what I'm
I'm staying out of this one. No idea what's going on.
This is my culture. I listen to you about Abu Dhabi and shit.
Abu Dhabi.
Oh boy.
Just a little culture crosstalk.
I love this bit where JKnews is just starting to show fake news. Just going
This is real.
the whole video.
No, this is real.
It's fake.
What's real?
I saw it today. It's
Did you
fake.
see it? It's fake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I didn't want to burst your
Another
bubble.
one, Steve.
I just wanted people to play on it.
No, but look, I'll be honest. I was just trying to pull politics topics for this guy. And yeah, so I'm subject to the same parameters as you cats. I don't know.
He says he doesn't even talk about politics.
He gets thrown in the pool with it. That's all they talk about.
Yeah,
with
that's
this
true.
We're just trying to lean.
guy. Yeah, we're just trying to fucking do the thing.
We're trying to make him feel comfortable by doing right-leaning content.
Yeah, make it feel. Yeah. Even though.
That's how you always make black people feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Just go ultra right wing.
Well, I will say though,
We're going to right wing
to
today.
me, he's not black. He dresses like a fucking Viet.
Like a
He
what?
does have a Vietnamese style.
Me, he's
I have a Vietnamese style.
black shirt.
This is a Vietnamese style. Wow.
We established this morning.
It is. It's tight.
I don't forget anything.
Black
And
black
he has
shirt with a
two
chain.
watches.
Yeah.
I'm
He
an
has two
elephant.
watches.
Like you, I'm an elephant. Not a Republican, but I'm an elephant.
Yeah.
I remember everything. But you're just a fucking Republican.
That's right.
Holy shit.
Okay, so this is a fake.
We have a MAGA hat over there too. You see that MAGA hat?
I actually kind of want one.
You want one?
I really wanted one in 2019 when I came to California for the
Hey,
first
we
time.
got one for you. You can leave with it.
We used to have so many. I don't know where it went.
We got it from
The Trump Tower?
Trump Tower too.
Well, they were selling Biden hats there? No?
Yes, keep
Oh no,
thinking
we
that.
got that from Amazon. The Biden hats.
What I love is in DC where I love how the vendors sell. They sell both.
Yeah.
I love how they play both sides.
Yeah.
So they'll have one side with like all the Trump gear and whatever. Then they have the anti-Trump gear.
Hey, they're just capitalists.
I'm just like,
Money plays both sides, man.
I love how it's Trump gear and anti-Trump versus Trump or Biden.
no one wants Biden gear.
Dude, we have Biden gear.
You got
We had
Biden
some
gear.
Biden gear. Yeah, we had
Really?
some Biden gear.
I've
But it was
never
ironic.
seen it, but-
It was all ironic.
Yo, this is okay. This is a great example.
Yeah, yeah,
Another
yeah.
thing that's crazy in the USA.
Yeah.
Your politicians have merch.
It's pretty funny, huh?
Yeah.
And it's almost if
Your
they did it,
politicians
they're like,
have merch and people like buy it, and it's like a whole industry. Like
you gotta fund the campaign, baby.
If you wore like a Rishi Sunak T-shirt or like a Boris Johnson hat, or some people would be like, "What is wrong?"
They have NFTs too.
with this person? Like, what
Got a lit to have like a Boris Johnson t-shirt.
People would be like,
Hair all fucked up?
Yeah. Now that you talk about it, it's like, dude, I can see that at Urban Outfitters.
Do you know one thing I massively respect about UK politicians is for the most part is when they're done they just leave. You don't hear from them again. They don't like stick. They don't like
Nah,
stick
Tony
around.
Blair-
And keep,
Tony
like,
Blair
Tony
is
Blair's
like
the
a
only one.
fucking groundhog.
He's the only one. Tony Blair keeps popping up, but the rest of them like
They're done.
they're done. I mean, we've been through what 5 prime ministers in the last couple years, and yeah, once
Hey,
Theresa May.
let's go.
Yeah, we had Theresa May.
You like her?
David Cameron, Theresa May, Boris Johnson. You had Liz Truss for like 3 weeks. She met the Queen, and then the Queen died.
Yeah.
And then they brought in Rishi. Yeah, we've had five.
Hey, how do you feel about the royal family?
5 since
What's your
2016.
take? You worship them or do you super
I don't care.
worship them?
I don't care.
Oh,
Buckingham Palace is dope. Like their stuff is cool. Like if you go to London and you see, that's cool.
Who killed Diana?
I love that shit.
No comment.
French people?
Is that still up for debate?
Who?
Who killed Diana?
Yeah.
The car crash.
Charlie?
It was a car crash?
Yeah.
Yeah, she died in a car crash.
What a safe answer.
Yeah, that's the normiest answer ever, but
Yeah.
But do people in the UK are not still asking that question? Are they?
As a person that's kind of now connected to the UK through the wife,
Okay, yeah.
he's a wife who's British.
Basically, UK royalty.
His wife's a redhead too.
Yeah, and people don't care, right?
they don't give a fuck. Little bit.
Does she speak what? Oh.
Welsh is a crazy language.
Yeah.
The most important thing is that if Americans can revive a story on Netflix, it's world culture again. Right?
I feel like I had something to say, but I can't remember.
It's okay, that happens on the show. And
It got superseded by the stupidity.
What were we
what we
just
do
talking
is we
about
just let
before?
Joe
We were
talk after that
before
for like 3
royal family. I don't care. Yeah, the royal family stuff. I don't care. I'm not like one of these. I'm not a monarchist. I'm not like an anti-monarchist. I think it's kind of I actually think it's kind of cool. I guess.
What's the cool part?
I think the cool part is because I think, okay, here I have a theory that one of the reasons why there's a lot of politicians sort of like worship in the USA and they become celebrities
Yes,
or whatever is
it's
because
weird.
you guys don't have a royal family.
That's exactly what Hannah said to me.
In the UK, I think that energy gets sucked up by the royals, and they
You ever
kind
heard
of
about the,
generally stay out of
the
politics.
Kardashians?
And then,
That's our royal family.
and then we look down on politicians with the correct disdain that we should. Which is why it's so easy for us to like get rid of them when.
But
they
isn't
don't do
Taylor
their job.
Swift kind of sick?
Pardon?
We love Taylor Swift.
Make her queen then.
No, Beyonce's queen.
Oh, Beyonce's queen, my bad.
She's Queen Bed.
Queen B, yeah, my bad.
Right?
I feel like our presidents are like half
George Washington.
No, half dictator, half rock star, and half king.
What's the rock star part?
Isn't that 3 halves?
The celebrities.
Isn't king and dictator kind of the same?
Don't you
No.
need to go with thirds when you say 3 things?
Like in the UK, you can be prime minister and you're like,
So
people don't really.
I don't think people in the States know this, but it's the party that wins and the prime minister can be swapped out. So that's the big difference too, is like Boris, yeah, he got kind of booted and then it's the same party though that they stay in power. Whereas like we never had a president, well we have, but it's really rare to have a president during his term get kicked.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but they're the leader of the free world, you know what I mean?
They can't be kicked.
UK, they can't even last 4 years. Like they're like,
Yeah.
1 year, you're gone. 2 years, gone.
Well, Tony Blair
3
lasted
weeks,
longest,
gone.
right? Recently? Tony Blair was the guy.
Yeah, I mean, for the past since 2015, 2016, it's been like I said, since 2016, the UK has had 5
Wow.
See?
ministers.
They just rotate them.
David Cameron, he
Yeah.
retired. 2016, he resigned, stepped away after Brexit didn't go his way. He was replaced by Theresa May,
Yep.
and then Theresa May was
And then
like a
Boris.
year or two, and then it was Boris, and then Boris was forced to resign because he was having parties during the vax mandates and stuff.
And hair issues.
And then he was pushed to resign.
That's why a Boris t-shirt's fire.
Then Liz Truss came.
Looks funny.
Yeah.
Like 2-3 weeks,
Liz-
and now we've got Rishi Sunak. Yeah, 5 since 2016.
Wow.
And also, our presidents spend like half of their fucking term campaigning. They only campaign for like a couple months.
Yeah.
So they actually do work maybe.
I don't know. UK politics is quite boring, but I think that's probably good. You know, it's probably good that it's not like a whole entertainment industry and merchandising industry.
But their debating is exciting.
more.
But we kill anyone.
it's televised, which
we,
is good.
We
Yeah.
kill anything that goes above the binary choice because that becomes too complicated for our American brains. We can't handle that shit, right? You guys have like 5 candidates every fucking year, and that's because you guys are smarter than us, like per capita. We can't handle if it's not this color or this color or red or blue, if we go there's red and blue and purple, we're like, what the fuck? Those two things, if you put them together, that's purple.
It is wild that there's only two like sizable political parties in the country this size.
Yes.
That is nuts.
And RFK, he's pulling okay, but like he's not gonna fucking make it at this rate.
Yeah, it is.
Like
it is
30%.
crazy to have a country this size, and because look at some European countries. They'll have like 4 or 5 viable parties in many countries.
Right.
And then you look at the U.S. and it's just like 2.
We can't track more, bro.
Donkey or elephant.
Yeah, that's it.
Pick
That's
one.
all we got.
Which is
Are
wild.
you saying Americans are stupid?
No,
'Cause I
no,
don't
no.
believe that.
No.
I mean, some of them.
But you know, they're not smart. You fill in the blanks for me. Thank you.
Yes, you're right.
No, but do you think Americans are stupid? What do you think?
Dude, that's such a broad it's like
So
a third of a
Zuby
billion
just,
people.
So I guess my follow up is, does Zuby just dodge questions?
I think on average, I don't think I know. Americans on average are less worldly than Europeans. So your American knowledge of things outside of America is much.
This is the part where we all close our eyes. You point to who you think is the most stupidest in the room, all right?
No, so going to the UK, I have to say this, compliments to you guys. I've never been in a place more where I was like, hey, what the fuck does this mean? And then they can translate it for me, like in multiple languages. Everybody can.
Interesting.
Whereas in America, nobody can translate it.
In England, most people are monolingual though.
Yeah, that's true.
It's that one or two.
Maybe you were bumping into.
Well, the UK
point
is
at
the
you.
dumbest country in Europe,
Well, they're smarter than us.
but that's a pretty easy thing
Yeah,
to do.
but we're not in Europe, so we're not the dumbest.
America's
country in Europe.
down there with next to Brazil. We're like
They don't have
brothers.
to be on an island. A cold island, the only cold island.
You know what the funny thing is, though? I think the U.S. stereotype of the UK is posh, tea drinking, rich people.
Yes.
And you go there, and they're fucking broke.
They're
dude.
blue collar as fuck.
I was like, what the fuck? This is a poor ass country.
The USA is a wealthier country than the US for sure.
Yeah, I didn't know
Sorry,
that.
no, the US is
UK.
US is a wealthier country than the UK.
I was shocked.
With better dental programs.
But for sure. Yeah, you guys got that one. US is weird though because there's some like real fourth world parts of it.
Yeah.
Like like some of the gnarliest stuff I've seen in all my travels has been in the USA.
Yeah.
It's weird. Like you've got like
Thank you,
ultra
my man. Thank you,
luxury, and then you've just got
Thank you.
what's happened here.
Right.